Hello, hello, and welcome to my theater, where today we are going to be having a very exclusive, sad video here today. It is the closing of the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U shops. Unfortunately, both those shops have come and gone, and they are closing them for good. And we're going to take a look here, right here on my screen, of what they actually used to look like. First off, let's talk about the console I'm using for this video. It is my my personal play, Monster Hunter 3DS. You can see that I just got some scratches on it from being in my book bag from when I was in grad school. This is a fantastic console. I loved this console, especially when they added this, so you didn't have to buy the extra peripheral for the, even though this thing doesn't really work too hot. But as you can see, I have a different theme each time I open up mine. We're gonna go into the eShop, boys. Here, let's turn up that volume. Not the 3D though. As you can see, my date is wrong. On my 3DS, it's not 5/31 right now. It's actually 3/25. It's March 25th, 2 days before it closes for good. All right. As you can see here, we got a bunch of tiles. It's lagging. It's lagging a bit, but it's working pretty well. It's my Wi-Fi, to be honest with you. This was an amazing console. Like, this got me through so many train rides, so many trips to Comic-Con. My favorite part was bringing the system to Comic-Con because you get so many people from all sorts of regions street passing you. It'd be so fucking sick. Pokemon, Super Mario 2, Kirby Battle Royale, the Pokemon Game Boy editions. I think they were about $10 each. We're not going to be picking up any of those today. And on the bottom, they had like categories. So on the top, they had more of their featured products that you would probably hit, or like your favorite characters. The bottom, we have bestsellers, games on sale, games at a good price, new releases, games with DLC, games with demos, free to start, indie games, 3D games, role-playing games, platformers, local play, virtual console, only on new Nintendo 3DS. Featured on Nintendo Switch, newest videos, future releases, amiibo, and applications. Let's look into only on the new Nintendo 3DS. I think this mainly consists of, I would say, what is it, like specific games that had to utilize more memory, and I think SNES games in particular. Galaxy, what is... Horseshoe Crab Rescue? What? We're gonna buy this. $1? Soccer Shootout? Dude, look at all these games all these 2 cents for this. The Queen TV game. 2 cents. Oh man. Silver Falls. Slime Slayer? Without Escape? Sketchy Snowboarding? Oh my god, we could go over these for hours, dude. Wow. Phasmophobia, Minecraft, RTO, Zeus, Penguin Hop. Gold that we will no longer be able to purchase. So up here, let's go. We didn't go to the left. So after, if you go to the right, you start out here, right around here. You see news, no current news, recent arrivals. What was the last thing of software that came out? Silver Falls Gaiden DDD, $17. What is this? 2 games in 1. Gaiden, Deadly Delusion Destroyers. Holy shit! What fucking? How many D's you gonna throw in a row there? No, so it's like a double pack of games. I thought this was software is loosely worded here. Oh my god! I should download this. Jeez, man. Horseshoe Crab Rescue. I can't believe that. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Show me that Horseshoe Crab Rescue. Alright, so this is the process of buying a game on the 3DS. So you would have the screen up here, and your joystick's controlling that the 3D screen. So if I turn the 3D on, it's supposed to, I guess it pops out, but I don't think it does really. I think that the images would utilize the 3D. I know that doesn't do anything for anyone watching at home, but you see like the weirdness of the screen kind of blur out a little bit there. Wow, this looks like a quality game, boys. $1. Let's do it. One day left, boys. Why not? Live it up. Oh. Oh. I have 84 cents, boys. So that's the old freaking 3DS eShop here. What was to the left more of? So we had recent arrival, we had charts. Let's see what the hot sellers are on the charts. All software. Pokemon Yellow. Look at that. Mario Kart 7. Super Mario Bros. 3. Pokemon Crystal. Legend of Zelda DX. Pokemon Dream Radar. Pokemon Red version. Damn, bro. All the classics, boys. All the classics. I think I got Pokemon Red because that was my first ever game that I bought. Like on the Game Boy that I got. I like that Super Circuit. Fire Emblem. Oh, these are all the Ambassador games. Metroid. But yeah, these were all technically purchased from the eShop here. We were able to rate titles way back when. I don't think I have anything to rate. Oh, maybe I can rate this. I'm a male. I'm 69 years old. I give it 5 stars because it was a great game. Gamers. Intense. Submit. And just like that, our feedback would go into the system for a feedback system which is going to be shut down in 2 days. Very nice. So I guess once you play the games on your system, this is where they pop up. Oh, I gotta raid Snake Eater. How have I not raid Snake Eater? This was a very hard game to play on the 3DS, boys. If you don't have that second joystick, it's almost unenjoyable. Add funds, settings, redeem or download. This is where you would come to re-download all your stuff. Pokemon Rumble World, 3D visual experience, that sucked. Dinosaur Office, sucked. Not available, sucked. Damn, bros. Alright, so I actually just added 20 bucks to my account here, and we're gonna go back and buy that horseshoe crab game. So let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Yeah, it turns out you have to actually merge your balances if you wanted them to work on all 3 platforms. Mine was pretty much primarily only on Switch at this point. There it is, boys. Dun 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 dun. Horseshoe crab rescue. Alrighty. So we are saving it to the SD card. It takes 347 blocks. It's $1.08. I don't have that much after. Look at that. Simple AF. Download later. Let's go shopping some more. Now we got Horseshoe Crab Simulator. What we're gonna probably pick up is, I think, the Sonic the Hedgehog games that I've been wanting for a while. I think it was the 3D ones that were made for the system here. So we're gonna hit back. We're gonna look for Sonic's smiling face. I'm sure he's up here. There he is. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom was a TV show that did alright. You know, it got a good amount of episodes. So that's Sonic 2 regular. Oh no, this is 3D. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh, that's sick. I know you can't see it, but it's kind of 3D-ish. Oh, dude, this is gonna make me nauseous playing this. Look how trippy it's going on the screen here. That's from 3D on. Alright, let's get this bad boy in before we'll never be able to download her again. So the reason why I'm getting into the 3D titles is because I don't know if I'll ever be able to get those, even if I had like a bootleg. I think there's Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 that they remade 3D, and I think they added, someone told me they added the spin move in 1. Sonic the Hedgehog 1, boys. Yep. So we'll have $6.80 left after this one. Sonic Lost World, Sonic Generations, great game. Sonic Drift, Sonic Labyrinth, right? Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That's just regular Sonic the Hedgehog 2. See, that's what almost fucked me up here on the store, is that I almost ended up buying the fucking non-3D versions of the games. I was like, what the fuck? This is a great game too, Sonic Triple Trouble. I can't believe this one's on here. Not Sonic Chaos. I guess it was just easy to port. There was a really cool synthesizer program that I wanted on here, but it was like a little pricey. Here it is. It's 18 bucks right now, and I don't want to spend another 20 bucks, like... So, the Korg DS DSN-12 software makes it easy for anyone to enjoy serious sound creation and song production with analog synthesizers. The software provides 12 monophonic synthesizers, which each one lets you add 3 effects, allowing from a broad range of powerful sounds that you would not expect from a game machine. It sounds so fucking cool. And the 3D oscillator shit, like the lines and shit, like when you get a 3D, it's fucking crazy looking. The thing is, I would just plug it in the headphone jack and try to export it or use it on stream. I don't know, that'd be such a weird form of music creation, right, boys? Oh, we can watch the trailer. It's 2 minutes long. Look at this. It doesn't sound good, boy. It sounds just like a synthesizer. The 3D effects are on it too, though. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh wow, they had 2 programs. Damn, I wish I had some more money. I would definitely have bought these. Alright, here is a bonus feature I think I'm gonna add in this video here, because it is part of the eShop in my opinion. It is the theme shop. The theme shop is probably closing too. I'm assuming that's in connection with the eShop and everything. So we're gonna go to the shop and ignore the ones that I have right now. So what was great about this is every time you open it up, it had the capability of having a different theme if you had it. Let's see what the best sellers are. I think there was a Shadow the Hedgehog one that I wanted for $1. Not really that great. I already own the Link Between Worlds one. Looks like we got Pokemon as the second best seller. Looks like Majora's Mask was a big seller. Skyward Sword I enjoyed, don't get me wrong. I still haven't beaten the boss though in it. Fucking pain in the ass boss fight. Super Smash Bros. Themes 1. Let's see what this looks like. That's pretty sweet. I like that. But $1.99. How much do I got? We got $6 left, so we got to buy 3 themes here. Yes, Jumping Mario. This retro theme focuses on the sound effects and folder icons based on blocks. Scroll between Mario, blah blah blah. Pretty much what we expected, right guys? Slowpoke, you guys like Slowpoke? Mega Charizard. Some Megas. We have the Snake Eater one already. Splatoon. We're actually wearing a Splatoon shirt right now. Oh. I think, where's theme 2 then? It's probably not a seller. I get all these Sonic ones for $3. They're just kind of basic. But I think it's because I get like at least 3 or 4 of them. And that's more variety with opening and closing the system. Do not turn the system off, boys. Alright, so it's connecting through the eShop. Boom. Boom. And that is how you buy themes. I don't want to download it now, though. Stop! Stop it! We got enough for one more, boys. What do you say, Majora's Mask one or Hatsune Miku? I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's do it. Let's see what it looks like. Ah, it's kind of basic. Oh, this is Skyward Sword. I didn't mean to click this, but we'll look at it real quick. Oh, nice colors. Too bad this was a Wii U or a Switch game. Sorry, it was a Wii game. I don't know what it's doing on the 3DS. Yes, this is a 3D. This will be our final purchase from the eShop. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, eShop. Use the rest of my credit. Bought some themes for my beautiful 3DS console here. Bought some 3D Sonic the Hedgehog games. Alright guys, now we're moving on to the Wii U eShop, which is going to be closing as well. Let's just find that icon here. I got a lot of Wii U stuff. Oh, actually there is no icon. It's the one at the bottom. It's one of the bottom icons. Can't delete that shit. Let's go further in for a close-up look of what this baby looks like. So going into this eShop, you used to be able to press this 3-tap A button game. And oh, look, we got it on the first try. 1, 2, 3. Got it twice. Got that shit. When looking at this, we have pretty much, we got our big tile icons here. It looks like Sonic games, Pokemon games, Mario games. They have them broken down in categories by character. When we scroll down, you can also use the joysticks to go up and down. Both of them work the same. I know it's kind of hard with the reflections here. I think this is a good kind of focus. We have the systems broken down, the virtual console portions broken down right here by who you can choose, like NES, SNES, Game Boy Advance. It went up to Wii, which was good, but no GameCube. Where the hell's our GameCube, bro? How do you skip over that? That was my big criticism about this. Like, when the GameCube games come, it's going to be great, and it never became great because they never came. Got $1.42. What can we buy for games on sale? We can buy Resident Evil Revelations for $2.99. That's too much. Even though we have all these on disc. DuckTales. Capcom's basically having a sale, it looks like. Let's see if we can filter out from sorted by. Oh man. You can't sort by price? What kind of fucking eShop is this? One that's gonna be closed, that is. Alright, so on the sides here, we would have our menu, which we're not going to go in there. Alright, well, we can, actually. So we can actually rate titles here. We're going to rate The Legend of Zelda. We actually played through OOT last year. We have just rated Zelda Ocarina of Time. Motherfucking 5 stars, boys. Your Just For You offers? I have no Just For Me offers. So the balance screen would be the same. So up here you have your enter your code, you have your charts. Let's see what's on the hot charts. Let's get that out of there. It's causing too much reflection, boys. I'm sorry. So here we have DuckTales being number 1, being a cheap, decent game. Alan Young, I'm pretty sure that was the voice actor for what, Scrooge McDuck. He voiced that game at 92 years old, right before he passed, unfortunately. Fucking legend. Umbrella Chronicles, nice rail trail game, $2.99, boys. I like Dark Side. I think it was Dark Side Chronicles. Mario RPG, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, which I own. I think I got that for free. Twilight Princess, Doug Hunt, Shovel Knight, Metroid Prime Trilogy. Damn, bro, boys, I own that digital as well. That was a free game as well. Great, man. On-device ability to add funds discontinued. So, starting up, we're closing March 27th. See what Nintendo Select games they got, boys. Some good ones, man. I wish I could still get some physical. These two right here are great. NES Remix and NES Remix 2. Two fantastic games to pick up for the Wii U if you ever find them on disc form. I think one of them's on disc form. I'm not sure if both are, but they should be. As you can see, my rubber's been used. It's just like the color of it's just changing. It's not dirty. Oh, it is some sort of dirt. It's fucking trashed. And that's it for the Wii U, bros. This one, you know, I love the Wii U shop, don't get me wrong. It just didn't have... They were adding things by the week and getting us amped up and talking to us each week, and they did not deliver as much, man. They were, like, promising, like, yeah, we'll keep adding weekly, blah, 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 blah. And they were never games that we really were hoping you were going to add. So, boys, check it out, or you got one more day. Probably this video will go up probably the day it closes, unfortunately. So it was a good part of history. It's really sad to see it go, but you know, it had to, I guess, according to Nintendo. I'm still butthurt that the Miiverse shut down. That was more crippling, I think, than anything for the system. But we'll see, man. They got the Switch. The Switch is very successful. I was in the shop yesterday in Best Buy. There's plenty of Switches on the shelf there, OLEDs and Switch lights, and even the regular one or basic one. I'm sure they're still pumping out both models. But alright, boys, thank you so much. I really appreciate all y'all for checking out the video as we say goodbye to a piece of history, you know, a moment in time. You guys take care. Thank you for checking it out. Like, comment, subscribe if you like it, like this kind of content, and I appreciate you being here.